Hi guys, this is Dora at jasonabbey.com. I wanted to show you guys how the vinyl floor decals came out, and we just got them in today. I just put them all on the floor. I think that they look fantastic. I can't wait for Jace to come and see it tomorrow and get to play on it. They were super easy to put on, and they're really easy to take off. You can readjust them a few times, I'm sure. After a while though, they won't, if you peel them, they won't be able to be reused. But if you put them on and you need to fix them, I was putting some too close together. They easily came off and I was able to fix them, no problem. So I'm gonna run you through real quick the obstacle course, and then I will show you guys tomorrow when Jace does it in the morning. He's gonna be so surprised. So this obstacle course is about crossing the midline and a little bit of PT as well. So you start here, and they have to crisscross their feet, okay, on the stickers and match their hands up there. This one is a little high, so they're gonna have to stretch. Here, Jace might have to bend down a little bit, and he has to crisscross his hands, but his feet are the correct way. So he's going to stand there, and he's just going to put his hands on there. These are crisscrossing hands and the right feet. Then he's going to come over here to the balance beam, and he's going to walk. Because he's so good at the balance beam now, I'm actually probably going to have him walk backwards. The great thing about these obstacle courses is that you can really adjust them for what your child needs. So I'm going to have him walk backwards or maybe sideways. Then when you get to the end, you kangaroo hop, so feet together, knees bent, and hop onto one, and then hop onto the other, and then hop onto the other. Over here, it's a bear walk. This one is going to be a little tricky for some kids who have trouble, like Jace, crossing his midline. I think he's going to have trouble with this one. So you have to put your feet corresponding to the same color with your hands. So his first foot's going to be on the pink and on yellow. So if his right foot is on yellow, his left hand is going to have to be on yellow. And then on pink, his right hand. I'm going to try to prop you guys up so you guys could see this actually a little bit better. Okay, let me see if I can adjust you. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. So they're going to start off with their left foot on pink and their right hand on pink, right foot on yellow, and left hand on yellow. Then they have to bring their leg across to the purple and bring their right hand over to the next purple. And then green hand and green foot. And then they go on to the blue. So seems kind of easy for adults, but for children who have a hard time crossing their midline, that might be a little difficult. So it's a good thing to practice with them in a fun way. Once they get to the end, they're going to go over to the leapfrog. So they're going to feet together again. They're going to bend down, and then they're going to hop out. They're going to bend and hop in, bend and hop out, and bend and hop together. From here, they're going to stand on these set of feet, and they're going to do the infinity sign. This is so great for kids who can't cross their midline. So they're going to start in the middle, and they're going to just follow the arrows. And they're going to do it like this. And they can do it as many times as you want. I have Jace do it with both hands. So first he does it with his right hand, and then he does it with his left hand. After that, they come over here to the tires. This is basically the finish line. They can roll. Jace has a hard time rolling and being comfortable rolling. So that's what we're going to practice on. You can have them roll. You can have them roll like a forward roll, maybe if you have a mat, or you can have them do just, side rolls, which is kind of what I'm going to have Jace do, because I'm sorry guys, I don't know, I can't turn the camera around for you guys to see me. But I'm going to have Jace do side rolls because it's something that he has trouble with. He also wants to start learning how to do a back roll. So we're going to work on that after. And then they can start over. This is really fun. You can time them, after they run through it once or twice, you can start timing them. You can add to this. So what we're going to do with our next set of obstacle courses is we're going to incorporate numbers and letters with random toys that we have around the house. We also did an obstacle course where we incorporated our living room furniture. So you can really take this and create it and make it your own. You don't have to do it exactly the same way that I have. I'll provide the material for you, and you use it and adapt it to your child and to the best way that they're going to need. You can make things further apart or closer together. You can make them in different orders. It's completely up to you how you guys would want to do it. But I just thought that this is a great, a great way for kids to learn, because children that have sensory issues, tend to not want to sit down and work on those. So this is a really fun roundabout way to get them to do their sensory activities and sensory skill building without them getting frustrated, without them, having meltdowns because they don't want to, it's too hard, they can't do it. They're doing it without even realizing, and if they don't get it the first time, that's why it's an obstacle course. They can keep doing it until they get it right, and until they can master it. It's the greatest thing. I've seen my son succeed so much from doing these. He's learned things so much faster. I mean, that infinity sign, just in OT, he wasn't able to do it for weeks. And the second I had him start doing it in an obstacle course, he mastered that by his third time around the obstacle course. He had that down with both hands. So it's a really fun way to get them to learn. But, if you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a message. I'm always here for questions. You give me a call, whatever. But I hope that you guys enjoy as much as we do. If you want to see if there's specific things that you would like in an obstacle course, or if your child has specific things that you're working on that we haven't addressed yet, feel free to send me a message. I can customize this however you want. We have other obstacle courses that have different activities in them for different needs. So, which I'll start to bring out and show little by little as we, wrap up one skill and start another. So always check back also. If you don't want to reach out, just keep checking back and see what new stuff we have. But I hope this helps, and have a great night, everybody. Talk to you soon.